Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing the weekly races. This is your new week. It starts at midnight tonight. I've just got a pre-look at what's there. This is race number 3, the Clubman Cup 600. We get to use a European car. So for this one we are going to be using, it's the 190e 2.5 1.6 Evolution 291. We're going to be shod with racing tyres, and we're coming in at 599.94 on the PP. Settings, 299 brake horsepower, so fully customizable suspension, everything default, fully customizable diff. The rear set to 555, the magic 555 that settles down any car. Front downforce is 59, rear at 250, fully customizable ECU at 98. The racing transmission, well, it's the fully customizable manual, is set to 260. Everything is default there, nothing changed. You might need to actually just give that a little bit more length. Not sure what that comes in at default, but I've tuned this for like the DTM sort of series. No turbocharger on this one. We have a racing air cleaner, silencer and exhaust manifold, racing brake system and pads. We haven't got the brake balance controller installed because we didn't need it. Saving some cash. Racing clutch and flywheel, normal prop shaft. We have engine balance tuning, polished ports, high lift camshaft, all fitted, and the increased body rigidity. Let's go and look at our aero. I'm asked by more and more people to explain in detail what aero is on the vehicle, because it's rather hard to get the PP right. And GT doesn't provide an easy way for us to do this, so I'm going to bring you down to the garage and show you in person. What I'd just like to do is just introduce you to the skin. This was designed by JB at GTP Addictions. Is a DTM replica skin, Evo 190, to represent the cars from the 90 to 92 era for the DTM. I'm currently building a classic DTM series, and with that, this seemed the perfect race for us to bring this car. Thank you, JB. It's a stunning looking skin. So the wheels, these wheels are the NK RC G5s. They're picked because of their process to be able to steady the car down. This car particularly is a mighty fighty one on the exit of corners, braking into a corner. So how you stay that down is put on the 18-inch, leave it standard, but then put it wide. And as you can see, that just pulls the wheels out and it stops the wheels clipping the inner arches. So we're going to put them on wide and click the install button. Going to let them fit. Custom parts. On the front we have the Type A. On the rear we have the full rear Type B, and the rear wing we are on the Type B to keep it classic. If we wanted to drop a few more PP, we could go custom wing set 20 high and you would get some more PP to add some power, but we aren't doing that today. We're keeping the classic look, so it's the Type B. We still get some rear wing. Racing items, we have a roll cage Type C. And we have also changed the front grille to remove the emblem off the front. You have the Type A, you can see it there, it puts the emblem on using the Type C. That's everything for this vehicle. So the Clubman 600 Cup. Here we are, the European Clubman 600 Cup at Brands Hatch circuit. It is the long circuit. Settings for the race today: assist, traction control 1, default ABS, everything else off. Controller settings, I'm on a G29. We have controller steering sensitivity 5, force feedback max torque 7, force feedback sensitivity 7. Are we ready? Give it a shot. It's 3 laps. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing to change here. We're just going to drive the race. This car is really stable and assured through this corner. Just left foot braking, back on the throttle, catch the front end. There's no slide at all with this one. Race is going to be done in under 7 minutes, so really got to get your foot down. Take the apex. Don't turn too much as you enter the corner. Keep the car nice and smooth. You've just got to be aware of its foibles. This 190E can be a monster to drive. We've solved the problem with two things. We've put the wide wheels, the wider fitment wheels, the wider stance, not the wider wheels, but because they will foul the arches. And we've done the magic 555 on the rear diff, which really does help to settle the car down. Now what you've got to do is allow the car to run the corners. It's got to run the corners and feel the circuit. It can't be pushed tight into the bends. You'll lose the back end with the power that you need to deliver. It's got a lot of torque and a lot of grunt, this car. Here we go, coming into 6th place. We're going to make our way up to 5th. Try and take Mr. Cooper on the outside. There we go. Mr. Needorf next. Going to run him down the outside. So we're going to brake early. Just steady the car as we come into the corner. Watch out for the dip. Get back on the gas. Lap 2 out of 3. A little bit of trail braking. Take the car through the corner and get in front of Mr. Neudorf. Now the BMW M3 next. And then we're on to chasing down the AMG C63 of Mr. Beauvoir. We're purple sectoring. We've got the purple sector anyway on the first lap, a 141.523. We've purpled sector 1, we've purpled sector 2. Now we've got to close in purpled sector 3. Just had to stab the brakes a little bit late there as we went through that apex. Car runs slightly wide, but we've got it under control. Taking for this corner nice and early, fly that apex. You really can rob a little bit from there. So Mr. Beauvoir is now in range, 2nd gear into 3rd. The power down the straight to him. Got to keep the revs high as much as you possibly can. It's going to be a challenge to get past this AMG. It's old school versus new. We've got him on the left hand side. We're not going to run him wide. We're going to give him the corner, going to give him the straight, going to let him go. We'll get him next time. Brake nice and early. We've got full race tyres on. I'm pretty sure he's got road tyres to keep him to the 600 pp. Down the inside, I'm going to change back up to 2nd to just keep the car under control. And with ease, consummate ease, we glide past the AMG. The granddaddy of motorsports cars is just going to show him the way. Purple sector again, the fastest lap down to a 141.186 with an optimal in the 39s. That gives you something to challenge. Purple again, let's see if we can run this a bit smoother this time. There we go. Back end still feels a bit woolly. We could probably do with a bit of weight balancing to the rear probably, but that's for further days. It's perfectly drivable. And we didn't fly that apex, we're just running a little bit more conservatively. Now we are ahead and away as we run off the little curb. See if we can dip into the 140s maybe on the lap time. Traction control, just holding the car to the line there. Here we go as we come through. A 140.6 will do the finish and the win. That concludes this race for the weekly challenge. There we are, just over 5 minutes of 5:03. Are you able to put in a sub 5:0 with your car or with this tune, or a different car with a different tune? Got the fastest lap of 140.6. And we easily left the guys behind. There was nobody there to contest with us. Money winning isn't great. It's going to be clean race bonus. 37,500 to just chip into the bank balance. But they'll get better as you go on to see the next one. Well, there it is, folks. What an absolutely stunning Sonax skin there by JB. Thank you very much. It looks awesome on the vehicle. And it makes this car look part of the show. There you have it, folks. We will see you on the next one when we get to... Where are we going? Race number 4. Just done it. Yeah, we'll see you at the next one. It's race number 4, which is the Tokyo race with the Nissan GTR Cup. We'll see you there. All the best, folks. Take care. So an opening lap of 142.677. Got to brake for this first turn. If you don't, you'll be off in that gravel. The car's really stable.